Hey guys, Toon Roxas here, and welcome to the first episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. But it's not just gonna be a regular playthrough of Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh hell no. I played this game a ton. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, matter of fact, it's my favorite game of all time. I played this a lot, so this game is actually kind of easy for me if I'm just gonna do a normal playthrough. So, I have a little interesting challenge for myself. I'm going to be limiting myself using a challenge run. This particular challenge run is a magic only run, meaning I can only use magic units. The rules will be in the description. I won't fully explain it here, but basically I have to recruit everyone, make sure everyone survives. I have to be playing on hard to classic, and I can only use magic units in battle. Just getting a preview of some of the units here in the game. We'll be meeting a lot of them soon enough. And some of the weapons. I think we're good now. Let's get into the game. Now, first off, select difficulty hard classic. Now we get to create our character. I've put some thought into this, but since our main character is probably the only one we're going to be using for a while, and it's also a good, I guess, it's good to have. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. You may think I'm gonna do a male character and put myself in there. Nah. I kind of feel like doing a female character, so I'm gonna do that. Now here you get to choose how they look like. Just go through all of these. Like that one. Then we get to choose our hairstyle. Which anime hairstyles will default Robin here, so I like that one. And then we get a choice of 20 hair colors. Here's one you want to do, which basically means I want to be creating a original character to myself here for this challenge run. The reason why I'm choosing a female character, you get more options. Well, not really. It's just that the Crom support is busted in this game. You'll get what I mean. The Crom's the main lord of this game, but your main characters have good support with them. Let's go with that. Now the voice is here. I choose one. I usually choose one or like 3 or something, but here we'll get a preview of how they sound. So I'll be quiet for a second.
We can do it. It's my fault. Nicely done.
Thanks. Nicely done. It's my fault. It's my fault. We can do it. Let's do it.
1. Now we get to choose a name for the character. Let's see here. This might take me a bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've chosen a name. We're gonna be calling her Eileen for this playthrough. Yeah, I'll just proceed with this name. Now, let's see. First day I usually do for challenge runs is I usually just choose the day I start the challenge run. The day I'm recording this is August 21st, so I'll be using that. And of course, we're going to do magic. Magic asset, strength block, because strength is useless in this run, and magic is a huge buff. So, yeah. This basically just affects growth rates and base stats. So we're gonna be having a bit lower strength and some other stats as well. Like I think our defense might be a little lower than normal, but our magic and like resistance are gonna be higher than normal. I usually pick a luck flaw, but seeing as strength is gonna be absolutely useless, I'm just gonna be choosing the opposite. So basically, I choose plus magic, minus strength. So, yeah, we're good. Let's go. And I'm going to be skipping most cutscenes, so, because they don't work. I'm playing this on the Citra emulator, and the Citra emulator is not the greatest when it runs anime cutscenes. So I'm just going to be skipping them, which means we're going to be missing a bit of exposition in some scenes, but I can explain it because I've played this game a ton, so... Because we're going to be starting... No. Because we're going to be starting with an anime cutscene, so I'm just going to be skipping it.
This is it. Our final battle.
Forewarning, I'm going to be voicing these characters because they only have certain quotes. That's one of them. You're one of us, Eileen, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it! Orioles, yay.
Listen to me.
Eileen, we have to get closer. Let's move! Let's not do that. Alright, cursor. Instead, let's... okay, yeah. I turn other animations off because healing is fucking... no. Healing and dancing is just like, you don't need to see the animations. Combat animations I'd leave on. Game speed fast, so I don't have to hold the A button all the time. And return as soon as it's like, and yeah, from auto, yes. I don't use auto battle. Smart end. Grid. Subtitles. Do not display subtitles because we're not going to be watching those. Alright, we're good.
On my mark.
Go ahead. Alright. All we gotta do is just move.
Right.
Alright, my turn. That's it. Why do you resist? He doesn't move.
Are you ready?
He also doesn't attack, so that's good. Good, he's almost within reach. Let's move in and strike. So I can either have him use the falchion or the silver sword. We'll just use the silver sword. Yeah, fools! Struggle all you want. You cannot unwrite what is already written. Examinations are cool. And the emulator's breaking a little bit, but hopefully that'll sort itself out. And since Eileen has magic... Oh wait, I already failed. I can't use... Oh, what the hell? Oh, soft resetting breaks the game. Whoa! Great start, great start. Every time I fail the challenge, I have to reset the chapter.
This is it.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I forgot I was doing a challenge run, so well, great! I explained it and immediately forgore to do it. That's a great start. Great start. Yeah, we're not gonna be seeing Crom's animations at all. So let's just unequip Crom. Yeah.
On my mark.
Yeah, we're just gonna be using it for the dual card. God damn it. I can't believe I did that. That was fucking hilarious. Alright. Now, let's do this. Great fucking start. Great start. Thing is... Holy hell. I did not expect this to be a problem. No turn.
On my mark.
Alright. Ow. Alright, we should be good.
Stay focused.
think it should be obvious, but I haven't played this game on this emulator yet, so a lot of this is going to be new stuff, so that's why it's going to be chugging for the first, like, a few episodes, because it needs to load in everything for the first time. Bye-bye. So basically what happened there is we got into a fight with Valadar. This will be happening later in the game, but, yeah. Let's continue, because I only used magic that time. I swear to God.
You all right?
Basically what happened in that cutscene was that Crom and Lissa found our character, Eileen, in a field and helped her up. So that's basically all that happened in that scene.
Thank you, Crom.
Oh, then you know who I am?
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. I'm curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is... Huh?
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry, but where am I exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe you remember my lord's name, but not your own.
Huh?
But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? We can't just leave her here, alone and confused. What sort of shepherds will we be then?
Right.
Just the same, Lord. I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then. We'll take her back to town and sort this out there. Wait just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. Now we're just gonna walk to the nearest town. What will you do with me? Might you be your prisoner? Well, you'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Elise.
Huh?
Is that where we are? Elise?
Ah.
You never heard of the Halidom? Ha! Someone pay this actress. She plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Elise. Our ruler, Emran, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions aren't one. My name is Crom, but then you already knew that. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lissa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you look at the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. Shepherds? You tend sheep? In full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. My name is Eileen. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved.
Really?
Eileen. Is that foreign? Ah, well, we can discuss it later. We're almost to town. Once we...
Crom!
Look! The town! And she points out to the town. It's burning! Oh no! Damn it, the town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lissa, quickly!
My lord.
What about her? Unless she's on fire as well, it can wait!
Of course.
Put, my lord. Let's go already!
Oh.
But what about... Well, looks like we have to be doing some fighting. Get to it, lads. They don't have any magic units. grab anything shiny for the rest of the torch. We got to example this over these Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? Stay away from me, please. Someone help! Come on, we have to stop them. But how are we gonna do that? Don't worry. After today, these bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again.
Crom!
Wait! I'm your only magic unit! Eileen, you followed this. Why? I'm not certain myself. What do you mean you're your only magic unit? But I'm armed. I know my way around to fight if you'll have me.
Good.
Of course, strength in numbers. Just stay close.
Shall we then?
Remember, Eileen, you face practice thieves and murderers. He will grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed. So, yeah. First chapter. This is prologue. It's supposed to be the easiest chapter, and it kind of is, unless you're doing a run like this. So, first off, first things first, I'm going to remove Crom's weapon and Frederick's weapon, because they're not magic weapons. Lissa's staff is a magic item. It uses magic to heal, so we can use this. It's valid. And of course, Eileen's tome is magic based, so yeah. By the way, how damage is calculated in this game? It's the weapon's might, which is MT, and it's 3, and then you add that to the magic stat, or whatever. If it's a sword, you add the strength to it. And the main problem about this is that, about this challenge run, is that weapons have uses. As you can see, the thunder here, you see the 45 next to it? That is the number of uses it has. I can use that tome 45 times before it breaks. And when it breaks, it leaves the inventory and can no longer be used. That's going to be the main problem of this challenge run. So, yeah. And also another problem is that there's a bunch of enemies over here. Good thing is that we can eliminate any failure conditions by pairing up Crom with Lissa and Frederick with Eileen. And since Frederick has his Silver Lance unequipped, he won't be dual striking, and neither will Crom. Not that Lissa can attack anyway, because she's a healer. She doesn't fight. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get through the tutorials.
Right.
We'll see who's delicate. I may not be able to attack like Crom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together. Care of my trusty staff. You just tell me where to go, Eileen. So, yeah, and we go to Eileen.
Really?
So, I see you wear a sword. Is it? Wait, is that a tome? You know magic?
Yeah.
I believe so? I suppose I should check. You believe so? Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. You can attack from 2 spaces away with a tome, as you can see, using the RNG, which is not random number generator, which is what this game uses a lot. But no, that's range. That's short for range in this instance. You can see 1 to 2, which means I can attack from either 1 or 2 spaces away. My space is a little square, like this. You see this guy? He's in a space. So I can go up here and attack with Thunder. But it's the only one I can attack with, since a bronze sword has a range of 1. And since I'm attacking from 2 squares away, what the hell? Okay, sorry. And since I'm attacking from 2 squares away, he can't hit me with his sword, because it's only 1 range, but I'm attacking from 2. So I can do this attack for basically free. Problem is, I only have 6 defense, so that's gonna be a major problem, because I only have 19 HP. So Frederick's pair-up ability as a Great Knight gives defense. So you see here, I get 4 strength, which is useless, 1 skill, 1 speed, 4 defense, which is very useful, and 1 movement. So instead of having 5 move, I have 6. Which is not gonna be, the move is not gonna be important for now, but it's gonna be important later, maybe. Eventually I'll be so strong to the point where I won't need the Frederick pair-up, but it's gonna be very helpful for early game. Crom's pair-up bonuses are just 3 speed, 3 luck, so I can evade more, but this early chapter dodge tanking is not a valid strategy. You're gonna have to use a lot of stuff. You're gonna have to use a lot of HP instead. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna pair up Crom with Lissa, Frederick with Eileen. We're gonna move Lissa down 1. Also, here you press X and you get a danger area. The purple is where enemies can attack you from. So we're just gonna go here, trade with Lissa, get the Vulnerary on Eileen, because Lissa doesn't need a Vulnerary, she doesn't fight. And using this strategy, Lissa is going to be taking 1 hit, but that's all you need. You just need to take 1 hit. But that's not gonna come now, it's gonna come later, because Eileen will block off the axe fighters, or the barbarians' only method of attacking, which is what that square is. And as soon as I move here, it's gonna end the turn. But you can see we're safe. So the Myrmidon moves first. I'm speeding up here. That's a ding, so no damage. And Thunder Tome. New assets. Gotta love it. That guy can attack. The mage. Magic attacks are going to be using resistance instead of defense. Let's see here. There's not going to be no way I'm going to prevent myself from taking a hit here. She's probably gonna take a hit from Myrmidon, which is fine because he has 10 attack, whereas the Barbarian has 12, because Axe is the most powerful weapon in the game. But it's the most inaccurate too, so... yeah, let's do that. Might take a few times before the, shit. Switch Crom and Lead for a bit, and then switch Lissa back into Lead. Because I actually had him equip the Falchion, because I traded with him. That's the side effect of trading. If you have an equipable weapon on a unit, then they'll immediately equip it no matter what. But it can also be like a valid strategy. The reason why I do this is because Lissa's going to take a hit, so I need something to heal her. Oh, she takes a hit from the... Uh-oh. Miss. Ow! Okay, that's gonna smart a bit. Dual guard. Which, it didn't matter, because he did 0 damage anyway. I'm gonna take 2 damage here. Which is not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh.
Is anyone hurt? It would be foolish to leave a wound untreated. Indeed, timely use of a staff of Vulneraries should prevent the worst. Eileen has pretty good defense. She only took 2 damage, but this mage is going to come right at her next turn, so that's going to be interesting. She's going to take more damage, but she'll survive, I'm pretty sure. She has 4 resistance, and he has 8 attack. Yeah, she's fine. The main problem here is going to be Lissa, so I'm going to heal using Vulnerary. I'm going to use Eileen's attack to attack this Barbarian here. Okay, this game seems to be equalizing now. I'm going to take 4 damage. Ah, yes, new assets.
On my mark.
8 more. That's a ding. Dead.
That's it.
Level. HP, magic, defense. Nice. Levels in this game are... The stats you get are randomized. Each unit has a growth rate specific to them. They are hidden, of course, so you can't actually view them, but various sites, like Serenus Forest has a bunch of information on that, so if you ever want to look it up, I'll drop a link to Serenus Forest in the description, the Fire Emblem Awakening page, so you can check it out yourself. But yeah, because this game has a lot of interesting mechanics. But I don't have any time to do it here. But magic and defense is freaking great for early game. But long-term stats you want to get, at least for this challenge run, you want magic and speed. Magic and speed, because magic deal more damage, and speed you get to dodge more frequently, and also get to double enemies, which you can attack twice in one attack, but it still uses two. But it uses two uses, so. Are you alright, Aileen? Don't rush into danger.
Yeah.
I'm fine, Crom. Don't worry. Lend us your strength, that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage.
Well...
Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
I
I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait, yes. Working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it! So yeah, that's basically what it means. Usually in this chapter you don't know about pair up yet, but I do because I've played the game. You won't learn about pair up until like chapter 5 or something. It's kind of ridiculous. Like chapter 5 or chapter 4 is when you get introduced to pair up. I think it's actually chapter 4, but yeah, it's kind of later in the game that you learn about pair up. So at this point they expect you to work side by side and not paired up, but this challenge calls for pairing up early, so yeah. This guy needs to go. This guy needs to go. Oh, that's it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, there we go. HP strength. Holy! That's a great level up, holy shit. HP, strength, magic, skill, speed, luck, defense. That's a good level right there. Holy. Okay, let's get out of there.
Careful.
Ow. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. Alright, we can take all the time we need to heal up and everything. Heal up a bit. This only gets experience by healing, so that's what you'll want to do. Alright, here I'm gonna actually separate because I want to get a solo event. Damn it. That's an experience event. I wanted a weapon event, so I could possibly get another tome, but that's not gonna happen. Pair up again. Now, Lissa shouldn't need to take any more attacks. So I'm actually just going to do this, and then I'm going to move Lissa like over here. So she's still within range to heal if need be, but because I have the Frederick pair up, that's like not going to work. HP, strength, magic, skill, luck. That's a decent level up, I guess. So I'm going to take another attack, I'm just going to back up a bit. I know it doesn't really matter.
Right.
For like the first couple of chapters, Eileen's going to be taking all of the experience, so that's why Eileen's going to be like level 10 before we get our next magic unit, because she's going to be doing a majority of the fighting before then. And like, you don't get access to buying weapons, because that's when the challenge really opens up and becomes kind of easy. You don't get to buy weapons like chapter 5. Like after chapter 5, that's when you can start buying weapons, which makes this challenge really easy, because then you would just bypass the strict requirement of tome uses by just buying like 50,000 of them. We're good here, so let's just...
Don't be careless.
Okay.
Hold on.
Ow. I don't know why the game thought it needed to do that. Well, now. Alright. Let's do this.
Seal is yours.
Got in that time.
There.
Right, that's level. HP, speed, luck, resistance. End your turn.
Never fear.
Yes.
There we go. Heal up a bit. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. Again, because I need the solo events. Damn it! Ah! That's my proficiency. 1 damage. LOL. Here, sheepy sheepy, come to the slaughter. Alright, you're dead. Okay. Ow. Yay, perfect! 1 HP heals! Ow. And you're dead. That's another level. HP, speed, luck, resistance. Eileen, Frederick. Well, that's the end of that. Lucky with the town, we were close by. But holy wow, Eileen, you were incredible. I don't know about the first one, but sorcery and tactics? Is there anything you can't do?
Right.
You're certainly no helpless victim, that much is for sure.
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick. And I cannot explain why only some knowledge has returned to me. But please believe me. I have shared all that I know. We fought to save Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough.
My lord.
And your mind, my lord? Will you not heed its counsel as well?
It's all right.
Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Eileen's talents. We brigands and unruly neighbors, all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe her story, odd as it might be.
Oh,
Thank you, Crom.
Listen.
So how about it? Will you join us, Eileen?
yeah.
I would be honored. Did you notice, my lord? The brigand spoke with a Pelagian accent.
Huh?
Pelagian? What was that? Pelagia is Elise's westerly neighbor. They sent small bands into our territory, hoping to instigate a war. And it's the poor townsfolk who suffer. Totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, milady. Shepherds to protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger. It will cloud your judgment. I know.
Right.
Don't worry. I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast.
My thanks.
Most generous officer. No doubt your hospitality would be grand. But I'm afraid we must hurry back to your listening. Dark meat only for me. Medium well, and no salt in the soup. I simply...
Huh?
Wait, what? We're not staying? But Frederick, it's nearly dark! When night falls, we'll camp. Get off the land, make a bed of twigs and the like. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this?
What?
Frederick! Sometimes I hate you. You've quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe.
Yeah.
Duly noted. You realize I am still present. Oh, we realize.
Shall we then?
Order remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright. Ready to go, Eileen? The capital isn't far. And they depart for Elastal. And well, let's save our progress and see the map. That is gonna about do it, though, for this episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. Next time, we'll be progressing towards Chapter 1, which takes place in the west of Alistal. So, yeah. See you guys then. Toon Roxas, signing out.